What's up guys? Welcome. We're here at 3SKULLSDH and we're here to check out some lines, some different options on the trails.
Gawin natin dito inside line. Mas pasok yan.
Some features that I myself will be riding and Carlo will be riding. We'll be explaining a little bit about the different areas you can ride.
Okay, so nandito tayo sa ending jumps.
You want to come in and you want to take the middle line. And we also have today with us guest rider and YouTuber Mark White Boy Pussy.
Yeah. Hindi ka na nagpa-vlog ah?
Hindi na masyado.
Bakit?
Busy.
Ayaw mo na?
Hindi, busy sa shop.
Sarap! Nice one, Carl.
Ganda ngayon, no? Oh! 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 Nagawa ko siya!
Turning to a little bit of a tight area. Left hand turn. Here again, just ride the walls. And we approach the first feature that we are going to talk about. So we're here right before the Astig gap in the Astig line. Now this is the little drop, not so little but not so big also.
Waist high, waist high.
Waist high drop that you kind of have to hit if you want to get through this. No option for this drop apparently, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to do it. If you go straight, you can land and go straight into the option line. But if you want to hit the Astig line where the gap is, the second drop in the gap is, you have to veer left to go to that line. So we go down this, stay left for the jump. Here comes the second drop right here. It's very easy. And then we go for the drop, the gap, and then straight into the rest of the features, which are kind of destroyed today. So the point of no return for me is when you get past these set of trees, these lighter colored trees. After that, unfortunately, you're going to kind of be magneted to the left of the line.
And there's a hole here.
There's a hole. You know, we had a close friend kind of fall off the edge of that and he broke his arm. So yeah, well soon, bud. You have this and you're kind of gonna be along this area. You kind of want to take it as straight as possible along the line, but it's about a bike and a half to 2 bikes distance. It's really friendly because it's kind of a step down. So when you send it,
About a bike and a half, yeah.
a
Or 2
little
bikes.
bit, 2 bikes ish. So when you send it, kind of want to preload your suspension a little bit, and then you have a little bit of a pull just so that you know you're not gonna nosedive.
Okay. Mark's gonna show us what that looks like on a bike, yeah.
And that's how we do the Astig gap.
Okay, ito demo ko yung option na sinasabi ni Mike. Gagawa kami ng split screen siguro na or basta makikita
Papahirapan pa ako sa editing eh.
Okay, so nasa Astig line tayo. Gagawin ko yung option. So ito may signages naman, responsible yung trail builders natin. Ito yung option. Mark, hello! Okay. Yan o. Chunky. Mas chunky to eh. Pero ito, diretso lang dito. Yes! Woo! Alright, so yun. Ginawa ko ngayon yung Astig line option. Nakita nyo dito from my cam yung gap. Napansin nyo, mas chunky siya, mas technical. Pero walang gap. It still has a degree of difficulty pag hindi ka sanay sa steep stuff.
Oh shit, tayo!
What's up, Rocky?
Okay.
So we've stopped here at one of the newer features in 3SKULLS, which is the Rocky Balboa section. And what this is basically a steep chute with a lot of rocks. Ergo, Rocky Balboa. Nananapak si Rocky Balboa. So basically what you want to do when you're coming in, to my knowledge of the trail builders that explained it to us prior, is you want to come in and you want to take the middle line. So go down the center. If you feel like it's steep, it looks steeper than it feels. It looks steeper, it looks lower, the ground looks lower on certain section than it really is. So when you go, just let your bike drop in front of you, be relaxed as you're going through the section, and then once you hit the exit, breathe that sigh of relief.
Take it easy with your brakes.
May onti ka ba?
He said, take it easy.
Oh shit! Wala akong brakes, pare. Weird.
What is this called? I have no idea. Siko! Yung Siko. So coming from the, what we've dubbed the Jurassic Park area where the landslide kind of happened, you come to this section where it's a little bit of a steep right-hand turn. So here we go to the, I guess what we're calling now the Siko. A little bit high, point down the middle of the chute, look to your exit, and go. High on this line, and then pointing your wheel straight down the middle of this little chute.
I'm going to show the not so fast way to do it, but the easiest way to do it. So, going straight here, feather your brakes. And then if you're, pag nandito ka na, yung Tagalog na lang. Pag nandito ka na,
Now that the GoPro's back on, we are right here at the Sako drop. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, but before that, Carlos and Carlo are going to show you the option.
Alright. Para sa mga hindi ma-features.
Eh, ma-feature ka eh.
Hindi.
Ayaw mo lang yung sako eh.
hindi siya ma-jump, maano
Sa
siya,
mga hindi
ma-technical.
mag-gaps, ma-jumps, try natin yung sako. Bigyan ko kayo ng, try natin yung option ng sako. Bigyan ko kayo ng line na mabilis.
Na fun.
Na fun.
Parang kinakagat ng mga leaves.
Lahat naman kasi ng option, fun din. Okay, ito yung option. Doon yung sako, nandun si Mike, chine-check out niya. So dito tayo, bababa tayo dito. Pwede nyo tukunin at speed. Yan. Dito, gawin natin dito inside line. Tapos pasok. Yan. Okay. So ito na. Ito na yung baba ng skulls. Alright.
This is the option line. This is the Sako drop. So we're going to walk up to the Sako drop to show you how far and how deep the jump is, or the drop. So here we are, right at the edge of the Sako drop. So it's not that deep, also not that far. Probably one bike to the safe landing. If you're a little bit more sandy, then you can send it a little bit further down. Just be careful of that little rock on the left that sometimes may give riders problems. So we're here about to do the Sako drop into the slightly bigger drop where Carlos and the rest of the gang are waiting. So the approach, right in the middle. Don't worry that you can't see the landing too much. Commit, be confident in your skill level. If you know that you can hit it, you will probably more than likely be okay. If not, you always have the option. So here we go, a little warning to the people around. Bike! So here's the Sako drop. Little, you don't have to pull, but you can if you want to. Here's the little rutty berm and the bigger drop. Get double this, little nose bump, and then stop. Here you go. So we're here at the end table, the 3SKULLS trail, and we are going to be explaining.
Not yet, not yet.
We are going to be explaining the 3 different lines that you can do for the end section or the last section of the trail. The first one being the option line, which is on the extreme rider's right, where you will exit on this side so that you don't get run over by the people that are jumping. Carlo will explain to you where to go for the goyang line, and then I will explain how to go about it if you want to take the mother gap. So we're here at the Sendr of the mother gap line, and as you can see from where I'm standing and where Rix is standing all the way over there, that's where we want to land. Now for the goyang line, where Carlo is, he's standing on the lip, versus where Rix is, it's half the distance of the mother gap. So if you're kind of getting into jumps and you want to start with something a little bit smaller, a little bit more friendly, then the goyang line is definitely for you. If you're a little bit more of an experienced rider and you're used to sending a little bit of bigger jumps, then you can definitely take the mother gap line.
Mas malalim yung sa mother, medyo mas step down kasi kailangan mo nung hagod niya para ma-send mo yung mother kasi mas malaki siya. So, as you can see, very well made ng mga trail builders natin yung mga lips, and safe siya. As in, sariling error mo na lang yung yung makakadisgrasya sa'yo dito.
So hindi siya safe!
Hindi siya. Hindi, I mean, kung sanay ka na talaga, kasi bago ka talaga mag-sculls, dapat sanay ka na.
Scrub this, get in, moving in, to the table, yeah.